Hey Mohammed, it's Brody here from Pacific Toyota. Just here to give you a quick virtual tour on this lovely 2016 Toyota Kluger Grande, done 82,000 kilometers. Now, just before I do that, a little bit about us here in Cairns. So we do have two used vehicle yards. This one where I'm standing at 77 Mulgrave Road. The other one about 2 kilometers down our main road here at 235 Mulgrave Road. Just up there, obviously you can see sign, we do have Toyota Finance available. And obviously that's our little showroom just up the stairs there. Without going too much further into us, I'll jump straight into the virtual tour of the Kluger for you. Now, obviously as you can see on the sticker there, it's been reduced from $34,990 to $31,990, now making it the cheapest Toyota Kluger Grande around the same age in kilometers. Coming through underneath the bonnet here, as you can see, it's extremely tidy under there, nice and clean. Same as underneath the bonnet there for you as well. Popping that one down. Now coming through the front here, there's a tiny little stone chip here. Obviously we can have that sort of filed back and then brush touched as well to make it look really nice. Now obviously you can see it does have that crystal pearl paint, so it is that sort of sparkly paint. As you can see, there's no dents, scratches or anything like that through the roof there. It's all nice and clean. Coming down the front right hand guard, that's all nice and tidy as well. Through the front tyre, heaps of tread, looks like a near new tyre here. Obviously through the front wheel as well. Nice set of alloy wheels for the Grande. No scratches or anything like that on there. Now coming through the front bar for you, obviously your fog lights and your LED headlights. Beautiful front grille on these Toyota Klugers. No stone chips or anything like that through there. As I can see, there's a very tiny little stone chip there. And just a couple of very, very small ones, as you can see, compared to the size of my finger there. I'll have those brush touched anyway for you before the car does leave on a truck. Obviously, heaps of tread left on the tyre there. A little bit dirty on the wheel there, and a very tiny little mark just on the outside. By the looks of that, it's going to clean straight off. So no mark there. I'll get that wiped off. And otherwise, it's a nice clean wheel there. And as you can see under the underbody as well, it's extremely tidy through there. Coming through here, through the windscreen, no chips, cracks, anything like that. I do stand, it's just a bit of dirt, sorry. And then obviously you can see that we've had that car reduced as well. Coming up through the roof, you do have the sunroof up here being a Grande. And as you can see, really, really clean through the roof. And with that paint, the way it sparkles, it looks absolutely great through there. And through the rear door now, that glass is all nice and clean. Rear door here, there's a couple of brush touches needed just there that I wanted to point out to you. Otherwise, it's all nice and tidy through there. Obviously, you get your Grande and your Kluger badging on the rear door. And it does have rear parking sensors as well. So through that rear bar, you'll see 4 parking sensors just on the back there. If you are reversing and you do get too close to anything, they'll start beeping. And you do have your reverse camera that sits under there that you'll be able to see out of as well from the inside. All right, I'll jump into the left-hand side of the car and then come back through the back in a second. Obviously through here, it's all nice and clean. Same as this rear wheel here. And again, heaps of tread in that back tyre as well. I'll come up through the top and then I'll go back through your doors here. Obviously you get this little chrome roof rail there as well. That's all in good condition for you too. Coming down the left-hand side here, all nice and tidy through there. A little bit of dirt down the bottom, but no stone chips, gutter ash or anything like that down there. And through the rear doors, all nice and clean as well. Now I do have 2 keys, so you do have your main and your spare through there, obviously. And going through here, I'll go through the rear door in a second, but bringing that one up now. Obviously an automatic door, so as soon as you pop that open, it'll just open itself up. Now coming through the rear here, you've got your obviously leather seats. The back seats are all nice and clean. I'll quickly pop this one up and give you a look through there. But there's no rips, tears, marks or anything like that through the back. Obviously you get cup holders in the rear as well here too. So what I might do is I'll quickly pop this down for you too, so we can have a look in the back while they're all folded down. Because as you can see, the seats fold into the floor. So if you're not using those rear seats, you get this massive boot space through here. Obviously, and everything else is nice and clean through there. So give me a second and I'll go through these. You've got your tools in here. Your jack and everything will be in the side panel here as well. So that's all nice and tidy. Coming down the right hand side of the car. All right, all nice and clean through there. Again, heaps of tread in that back tyre too. And all nice and clean. Obviously it has already passed a roadworthy with us here in Cairns. When it does get to Melbourne, you'll have to organise a roadworthy and just to register the vehicle, which is nice and easy. We've had a few people do it through us. Makes it really easy when it does get down there. And then obviously you get the benefit of buying the cheapest Kluger in the country at the moment. All right, through the rest of the paint, it's all nice and clean. I'll jump into the interior now for you. All right, all nice and tidy through there. Got you just a bit of a leather door piece on there. Sorry, can't get my words right, but it's all nice and clean. Someone's already fit floor mats in the back here. I'll quickly just pop this seat up on the left-hand side so you can have a look at that. Being a Grande, it does have the screen that pops down through here. Obviously that'll be in there as well. Aircon controls in the back, so if anyone is sitting in the back, they'll be able to control that aircon as well. A couple of light little marks just in the seat, but obviously nothing too major to be concerned about. Obviously I will figure out where that headrest is. It will be with the car as well, so don't stress about that one. I'll figure out where that is for you. Jumping into the front now. Obviously you do have your memory seat settings as well, so if you do set your seat up, you just press that button and it'll adjust the seat to how you like it. Mirror and window controls on the door panel there. Coming up to the side now, there is a couple little chips in that little kick panel there. Anything like that I can have painted for you as well, so they can basically brush touch that so it blends in with the paint, so it really fixes that up. So coming through here, you've obviously got your floor mat in the front. Give you a good look under, but it's really clean as well, the whole vehicle. Do have your automatic seats in here, obviously leather, heated and cooled seats in the front here too, so you've got these panels here, you can control that, which will be really good in Melbourne as well, obviously having that colder climate down there. Jumping inside, I'll quickly start the car up for us now. Push button start. Obviously you just got to have the keys in the car with you. It does have your blind spot monitoring, a button here for the boot as well, so you can open and close it through there. Parking sensor button, lane departure, and that auto high beam through there. All right, coming to the steering wheel, as you can see, it's all nice and clean. Got your modes and buttons through there. Obviously you can see 82,000 kilometers there as well. So obviously we usually do half a tank of fuel. That's not actually flashing, so I'll just make that adjust. It's just my camera, but we put half a tank of fuel in every car we do deliver, so that'll be done for you as well. Giving you a good look through the dash here. A little bit of a stain there. I'll see if my detailers can remove that for you as well. It's all nice and clean through there. Obviously a big touchscreen head unit in here. You can get that reverse camera. Obviously I haven't shut the boot, so it's facing up at the sky, but obviously that reverse camera is all nice and clean. Got your fan speed controls, temperature modes through there for the aircon. Nice bit of storage space through here. Obviously automatic transmission. Got your snow and traction modes through there. Coming through here, you got a nice huge spot in here. You do have that remote for that that screen down the back there as well, so it'll be easy to use when you do pick the vehicle up as well. Last thing I'll do is just go through the service history, because that's one of the best ways to tell how well a car has been maintained. Give me a second while I pop this one open for you. So obviously through here, first service there done at 3,000 kilometers. Second service done at 7,000 kilometers. 12,000. Looks like they missed those two, but it was still done by kilometers there. 25,000 kilometers. 30,000 kilometers. Then done at 57,000. And then where's the next one there? Give me one sec. It's probably stamped in the back of the book. I think we've just done the most recent on it now. Have a look through here. There we go. So it's had 4 other services recorded in the logbook as well, so those ones that looked like they were missed, they were actually done, but just put in the back of the service history here. So we've just done the most recent service at 82,000, so it has just been serviced and won't be due again until 92,000 Ks, so heaps of driving without needing another service. What I'll do is I'll give you one last look around the car. If you do have any questions about the Kluger, our Toyota finance or warranties, as the is 2016, it is out of factory warranty. Does come with a short 5,000 kilometer or 3-month warranty, but we do also offer an extended vehicle protection plan. So we can put 3 years or up to 175,000 on it, obviously at additional cost. But I'll go through all that with you on the phone. But I hope you enjoyed my video on the Kluger. Like I said, any questions, give me a call, but I can't wait to hear what you think about the condition of the lovely Kluger. Thanks again, Mohammed. I'll talk to you very soon. Cheers.